So if you find this video right now, it means that God has made plans for you. You have been praying to God for financial breakthrough, and today your prayer has been answered. All right. I've been in the e-commerce business for about 6 years, and I'm coming to teach you something right now, a solid plan, a solid business plan that will change your life forever. All right. If you can if you can follow exactly what I'm coming to teach you right now, I promise you that your life is going to change dramatically. All right. So let's get to the plan. Let me show you the exact plan that you can put in place right now to set up a stable income, a stable business online for a steady income for the rest of the years to come. All right. So let's get going. Or by the end of this presentation, you are going to learn how to set up a successful online business that will make you money on a daily basis, and you can be able to start this business anywhere you are in the world. Location doesn't matter. For the fact that you are watching this video now means that you have qualified to start an online business. Why am I saying that? You have a smartphone and you have an internet connection. There is no way you can listen to me right now if you don't have a smartphone or an internet connection. That is why I said, by you listening to me right now, you have qualified to start an online business. So the first step is you must be realistic and identify your status. When you look at the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you can see that you have physiological needs. This is the basics of life. This is the basics of life. We have you must be living as a human being, having food, the need for food, water, shelter, clothing, and sleep. Now, after the physiological needs, we have safety and then security needs. We have love and belonging, and then we have self-esteem and self-actualization. The physiological needs is at the bottom, which means that once you are born as a human being, you definitely need these things to survive. So, me bearing this in mind, I want everybody to benefit. I am assuming that you are here. I am assuming that you are here because I want every single soul to benefit from this. Now, I'm going to use the physiological needs here as the basics for this presentation. So when you look at the physiological needs, you see that the most expensive thing that can ever be in the physiological needs is shelter. Shelter, a place to sleep. As a human being, you need a place to sleep, a decent place, of course, not just any place, a decent place. So we are going to do this presentation based on that. So we are going to select the shelter, and as we move on, you understand exactly what I mean by that. So set your financial goal as a beginner. You see, so when we refer to the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, shelter is the most expensive thing ever within that criteria. So the first target that you need to set for yourself is for you to get a place to sleep. A place to sleep. Now, most people who suffer, or most people having financial challenges, when you look at it critically, you see that they have problems paying for their rent. You understand? So, or if you don't have any decent place, then you should be willing to get a decent place. So, having that in mind, I'm going to use 3,500 cedis here as a yearly accommodation fee for a decent apartment. You understand? So I'm going to use this as an example. Yours might be different. Yours might be 4,500. Yours might be 5,000. It all depends on you. Yours might be even 2,700. You know what is decent for you. All right. But with this presentation, I'm going to use 3,500 as the yearly accommodation fee. Do you get it? So That is what you are going to use as the basis of everything. So we are going to set our financial goal to be 3,500, which is the yearly accommodation fee for a decent place that you as a human being you can stay and live comfortably. So our monthly goal, what then becomes our monthly goal? The yearly accommodation fee that you are supposed to pay for a decent place should be what you earn every single month. This should be the amount you should earn every single month. So assuming your landlord wants you to be paying the yearly accommodation fee of 3,500 cedis every single month, that shouldn't be a problem for you at all. You understand? So we are going to lock it down to 3,500 every single month as a monthly goal. Then we are going to break this goal now to a weekly goal. So when we divide the 3,500 cedis by 4, we have 4 weeks making 1 month. So dividing it by 4 will give us the amount to be made per week. So when we break that down, it will give us 875 cedis each week. So at the end of every week, you are expected to make 875 cedis every week. Then we are going to break that down further to daily goals. Then breaking that down, when we have 7 days in 1 week. All right, 7 days in 1 week. But assuming maybe you want to take Saturday and Sunday out because you need your free time to do other things, you need to go to church and all that. People don't work on Saturdays, people don't work on Sundays, so let's leave these 2 days out. So when you divide this amount by 5, you are getting 175 cedis, which means that from Monday to Friday you should make 175 cedis each day. All right, each day. Now that we know that this is the amount of money we are to make every single day, it will keep you on your toe. The next question is, what do I do to make this amount in a day? Sorry. Once you have identified this figure, the next thing is, what do I do to make this amount every day? So the amount here is 175 cedis. The question is, this 175 cedis, what at all can I do to make it? And the answer is, you need to sell something. The answer is, you need to sell something. Now, this brings us to the next point, and I term it market research. Okay, selling something requires a very thoughtful action to be able to land on the exact product that you need to sell that will be of value to somebody, because you cannot just stand up and sell anything. What you need to sell should be something that solves a problem. This should be a problem solver. Please underline this. Something that you want to sell here should be a problem solver. It means that somebody has a problem and what you are offering is solving the problem for the person. Please underline this. You need to sell problem solver. Okay, something that you sell that solves a problem for somebody. There is a clean way you can do it. So head over to Facebook Ads Library. This is a tool even most advertisers don't know in the industry. Some who know don't even talk about it because they keep it secret to themselves. They go there, they do all their research, they come back and they implement it. They don't want to tell people. Some people don't want to even share this particular platform with when it comes to seminars like this. All right, because they know what they see there and they don't want to give out their secret. All right, So underline this, or you can write it somewhere: Facebook Ads Library. You go there and you go and make sure that you are going to look through what products people are selling online, especially on Facebook, because this is the platform. For the purposes of this presentation, this is the platform that you are going to use. And Facebook has the data for every single advertiser or advertisement being run on their platform. You can access everything there. Now, to be able to determine the product that sell on Facebook, there are filters there that you need to follow. Now this is another whole thing that you need to, at the end of this presentation, I'll give to you, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So just take note, these are the things you do. Then the step 3 is that you need to determine your product price range. Okay, usually the things that you need to sell, or your price point, should be between 350 cedis to 450 cedis. These are the items, the price range or items people buy online. So, and then when you sell things within this price range, you are very comfortable to make your profit. And then you are very it makes you comfortable to be able to perfectly run your business. You understand? So let's move forward. We are now on price point calculation, or calculating the pricing. So we are now coming to calculate the price, okay, or to determine the price for our product. Now we want to determine price for our product. You don't just stand up that, okay, so because I've identified a product, I've seen a product that can solve a problem, so this is the price. No, it doesn't just go like that. You must follow this calculation. Once, if you miss this calculation, you are going to miss everything. Trust me, this is very, very key. If you miss this calculation here, you are going to miss everything. So pay critical attention here. These are the 4 main things that are involved in running an online business, especially e-commerce. All right, these are the expenses: the product cost, the amount it costs you to get your product from your supplier. All right, the delivery cost, how much it will cost you to deliver to the last point of your area where you run your business. So for example, if you are running business in Ghana, you need to put, or to calculate, the delivery fee that can deliver to the last point of Ghana. So this, you can be able to use the available courier services to know their price points, how much from your location to the last point in Ghana or in Nigeria or wherever you are, whichever country you are. All right, in this case I'm using the cedis because I am residing here in Ghana. All right, so you should know that amount. Then you bring that amount here. Then the advertisement cost. Now ideally I want you to go in for $5 per product. $5 advertisement cost per product. So that should give me about 120 cedis. Then once you calculate all this, you are now going to put this amount on your 175 cedis. Okay, but before we do that, you could see that we have a price range here. We have a price range. It means that whatever product we are selling shouldn't be more than the 450 cedis. It should be within this range. Okay, if you get anything lower, to fine, but it shouldn't be too low. All right, so you just stick within this range, stick within the 350 to 450 range. I hope you're understanding me. So we don't want, when we put all these things onto the 175 cedis, We don't want it to exceed the 450. So what we need to do is we need to break it down further to 3, or so 175 divided by 3, it means that we need to sell like 3 products per day. So dividing 175 by 3, we will get 58 cedis. It means that our profit on one product is 58 cedis. So when you sell 3 products, you are going to make your 175 cedis. So this is the calculation. So 58 plus 50 plus 100 plus 120 is 358 cedis. We are in our price range. Okay, that is perfect. So this should determine the price per product. Okay, this is how you are going to say the amount you are going to price for your product. This is the amount you are going to charge for your product. All right. Then when you sell 3 of these products, you know that you have met your daily goal. So the reason why we have broken everything down to the daily goal is to be able to determine our price, and as well to be able to know whether we are actually meeting our goal. Once you can meet the daily target, it means that you are going to meet the weekly target and then the monthly target. So when you are failing to meet your daily target, it should tell you that there is something you should work on to be able to meet this target to achieve your monthly goal. All right, then let's move on. So now you have your product, you have your pricing, you know how much to sell it, you know that the product is in high demand, people will buy. Then this is not the matter of now you going to post on social media and be doing all sort of things. That no, you don't do that. Go in straight forward to run Facebook ads. Okay, run Facebook ads. You can write it down anywhere. Go in for what? Facebook ads. This is a paid platform. So before you can run a Facebook ad, you need to create what we call Facebook business account. Then after creating Facebook business account, you now create Facebook ads account. Then you are now eligible to run your Facebook ad. This I will make available. Then set up a WhatsApp business page. Okay, set up a WhatsApp business page. Set it up nicely to represent a brand. Let it be well branded. All right, with that I can also show you in the next thing that is coming forth. Then you need to create your landing page. What is a landing page? Landing page is where customers will now see the image of your product. If you have a video, they will see videos of your product. If they have anybody describing the product, they will see it, the product description, and everything the person needs to know about the product and making a purchase. So here the landing page is where people will buy. People are actually going to buy. People will key in their addresses and then can be able to buy on this platform. There are 2 types. The landing page, you can do payment on delivery and as well offer what you call online payment. All right, there is one tool that I can recommend to you here that can serve that purpose exactly, which is called Vipa. All right, Vipa, you should write that one to down, Vipa. Then on the landing page, you want to integrate what we call payment gateway. Now the 2 most popular ones in Africa is the Paystack and Flutterwave. You can also create a Stripe account, but then you need to register your business in the USA. Then you can use Stripe account in Africa. That is if you are in Africa. People in the US automatically have the ability to create Stripe account, straightforward to start using it. And then you also in Africa, you have also Paystack and Flutterwave at your disposal. You can create the account at any time and then incorporate it into your landing page and take payment online. People will pay you online. So that is that. Now let's move on. So when people pay you, it shows that they have bought your product. You are now going to receive an alert from your system that somebody has bought your product, the next thing you need to do is to deliver. How then do you deliver? So you can then partner with delivery companies that are within your vicinity. You can even make an arrangement with someone who even works there. If not, if the company doesn't want to deal with you directly, to keep your product, you can partner with somebody who works there to keep your product within the the, the their working area. Whenever order comes, you forward it to this company or the person, and the person quickly packages the item for you and ships it right away to wherever the person is. Everything that is going to happen here is on automation, is automatic. You are not going to do anything. Once you set this system, it's called the funnel. Okay, this is called a funnel. So once you set up this system, 1 2 3 4, you can sleep and money will just be dropping into your account. I'm telling you honestly. Look, this is called a funnel. So when you set up this funnel, you are going to put it on automation. All right, you understand? All right, do you get it? You are going to put this on automation. So basically it's a system that is going to work for you. So you can be sleeping and money will be dropping into your account. So in the funnel, this is a strategy. You run ad on Facebook, people see the ad, they contact you in WhatsApp, then automatically the system sends them the link for them to get to the landing page. When they get to the landing page, they are going to read about the product there and everything, and they will pay for the item there, and quickly you get a notification. Then once that notification is received, whoever is responsible for the delivery gets it and delivery is done. So this is how the system is set up, and once you are able to do this thing, you can be sleeping. This is what people do, and you have been wondering what people do. Assuming you are on you have already seen several advertisements on Facebook before. I definitely know that you can, in fact, you cannot tell me that you have not seen ads popping up on Facebook, or even on Boomplay, or these streaming platforms and all that. Even the apps you use, you see advertisements pop up. So you have ever seen an advertisement before? These are people making money online through selling. We call it e-commerce. You understand? Then this one, assuming you see such an ad, then the ad showcasing this product here, for example, then you click on the ad, it brings you to the person's WhatsApp. Then the message automatically gives you the link to where you can access this page. This page, as you can see here right now, this page. So once the person clicks on the link, it brings the person to this page. Then the person can now buy. So this is the purchase process. Now let's go. So you click on buy now. How many you want to buy, you can select. You see the price is changing. You see, this is the power of information. Now you click on continue. So you see there is now payment on delivery, pick up item, or you can make it payment on delivery, and then doorstep delivery to any other place. This is where when you click here, you are going to pay online. When you click here, you are going to pick the item up. You understand? So you now place your order. For example, so I place my order. That's all. Did you get it? So the customer can now download receipt here. This customer can now download receipt to show that the purchase has been done, or to confirm. You understand? But as it is now, the order has been placed and the status of the order is unpaid. If it were to be the payment online payment method, you would have seen it there to that paid. The customer can download receipt to certify this transaction. All right. So this is a clean strategy of you making money online to receive daily bank alerts. So when you have 3 orders within the day that meets your 175 cedis daily goal, when this keeps happening within a month, you are going to achieve your 3,500 goal, and this thing will keep happening every single month. You receive alerts every single day. Now, enjoy a successful business, and may God be with you.
If you implement this plan right now, your life would never be the same. As you can see, you saw it that the plan was very clear and clean. So I have compiled everything, a complete step-by-step procedures of how to set up every bit of this system, everything. I've compiled everything you need to know, you ever need to know, in a book. All right, so you can, there is a link in this video down there, or there is a WhatsApp button, you can see it below here. Click get to me, and then I'll send you the link to this PDF that you can download right now. You can download it right now and have it as a step-by-step manual that you can follow to set up this system. See you right there. Bye.